Hey guys, I'm Bernice. I have been wanting to share my skincare routine with you guys for quite a long time. I think a lot of people just don't know where to start, how to do it, or when to do it. So I promise you, if you can just keep it simple and just get started, you're going to see a really big difference in your skin. So to start out with, I like to do double cleanse. So this enzyme oil cleanser is really great for removing makeup, and it's super gentle and leaves your skin feeling so good. And it smells so good. So I start out with a dry palm, 1 to 2 pumps, depending on how much makeup you have on, what you're doing that day, and just literally rub it in dry. You're gonna get a lot more dirt and makeup off by applying it without water. I wish you could smell this because it's delicious. After massaging it and you've got a good amount on, I like to use these pads that you are dehydrated and you literally add a little bit of water, and this is how I can get additional makeup off by wiping this off. And it's also a lot easier to use these so that you're not splashing water all over the place. In the morning, if I don't have any makeup on, this is where I stop with my cleanse. In the evening, I'm always going to take it to a second cleanse, and usually using something that has a glycolic acid in it, just to help exfoliate a little bit more. It's just another layer to add a brightening complex to your regimen. So for me, I would follow that with a glycolic wash. We have these wonderful products at the office, different makers, and we can kind of go through that with you when you come in and see us. Again, dry, massaging it for a few 20 to 30 seconds, and then back with my little wash pad. So at this point, my face is not completely dry, and if you have some excess water, I would suggest patting your skin dry and stopping at that point. We don't want our face completely dry when we're doing our skincare regimen. You're just gonna have to use a lot more product to actually penetrate the product into the skin. So for me, my next step is always a toner, okay? So this is kind of just prepping your skin to get all the benefits from your skincare products that you should be getting by getting your pH level of the skin back to where it needs to be once you've washed your face. So conditioning toner, again, this has some very light exfoliating ingredients in it. It can look different for anybody. The way I'm going to apply it is with a non-woven gauze. These are really great to use. You can grab them off of Amazon, or I often provide these for my girls when they're coming in to get their skincare routines. This is just gonna get one more level of getting any excess dirt that you still could have after 1 or 2 or even 3 washes, whatever it is you're doing in your skincare routine. So this is, again, just wiping everything off and also conditioning the skin in order to prep it for all of your skincare products that you're going to be applying. So even with all your washing that you do, you're still going to occasionally see something on your gauze. So this is a really important step for me. Every day, I never skip. So we're now ready. All of our dirt and makeup should be off. The very first thing that you should be applying is vitamin C. You definitely want to get this on while your skin is still damp, and it only is going to take 2 to 3 drops. Again, you can apply this very differently. For me, it's going to be applying it directly to my face and not applying this product to my hand. Either way is not a bad thing. You're just going to use less product by going directly to the skin. Always bring all of your skincare routine down to your neck. So those 2 to 3 drops should be good for face and neck. So one of the things that I often see people doing skincare routines is getting a dropper full and applying it to the palm of your hand. And I promise you're wasting product and you're absorbing a ton of that on the palm, which should just be going straight to your face. And it's just gonna save you some product and a lot of money. So Floritin CF, super great vitamin C. For me, because of my skin condition, I have a lot of pigment that I have been battling. It's melasma. For you, it could be sun damage. So I think discoloration defense is really good pretty much for everyone. It's just gonna keep your skin brighter and fight against any extra pigmentation that you would have. It's definitely gonna brighten your skin. Typically, you can wait about 30 seconds average for your steps, in between your steps. So again, this is a serum. So serums always go on first over your thicker products. So always remember lightest serums first, and then move on to your more creamy based skincare. So again, to save time, I'm usually brushing my teeth in between a step. I'm going to put my clothes on that I'm getting ready for during the day. And that way you don't feel like you're just sitting here waiting and doing the skincare routine and thinking that you're wasting so much time. So there's always things that you can do between each step to allow each product to absorb sufficiently. So next step is hydrating, whether that's another serum or a moisturizer, whatever is best for your skin. Again, see an esthetician, your dermatologist, they should all be able to help you figure that piece out. I love this Sente product, guys. This is a dermal contour press serum, and I brought it into our office because not only is it helping for hydration, but it just helps tighten and help your skin look a lot firmer. So if you're in your late 30s or even 40s, this is a great anti-aging and an awesome moisturizer all in one. Again, we've now moved on to a creamier base product, so that's coming after my serums. I love any kind of eye cream, but I play around with a bunch of different ones just to kind of see what's gonna work best. Just keeping the skin hydrated is gonna help you with fine lines and wrinkles. Again, this is my go-to right now, and a very small amount goes a long way. So for me, I'm just dabbing this under my eye, and then anything extra goes above on the brow bone. Always use a ring finger or even your pinky finger. This is very delicate skin, so you don't want to put a lot of pressure on this area. So that is it. It's super simple. It shouldn't be hard, guys. Just washing your face is such a huge step. So if you can do that much, you're definitely doing a good job. But at this point, I want to always, always, always encourage everyone to apply your sunscreen. Don't go straight to your makeup. Your sunscreen that's in makeup is not enough. So include your sunscreen before applying your makeup. It's totally great if your makeup has sunscreen. Just consider that a bonus. So for me, I have so many different sunscreens. If you followed me on social media, you see I like to mix some of the tinted ones when I want a little bit more coverage, but this guy is so great for days where you just don't want any makeup, you want a fresh look, and it definitely leaves your face feeling so smooth and actually a little bit glowy as well. So this is white. Once you apply to your skin, you guys will see sort of a white film, a white cast on your face, but it blends in really well and absorbs, so it doesn't stay looking white. It just blends right in with your skin. So this is it. This is what your face will look like after a skincare regimen that didn't take long. It's not a lot of stuff if you just get started and make it a habit, and I promise your skin will look better. It's going to look healthy. That's it. One last thing for you guys, for lips. This is an all-natural balm that I get from Mizzy Cosmetics. It has a slight tint to it, a slight redness. Not all come with any tint, but it's just so great. Moisturizing, it is made with all natural ingredients. And I definitely apply it every day, either right after my skincare regimen and definitely before bedtime. So if you enjoyed this video, if you found it interesting, please share it, subscribe to this page, and yeah, we'll see you later.
We were once inseparable. We were closer than